No, you guys are cheating.
Okay, here we go. Let's start with chord. What do you notice about a chord? Okay, this is what Augie said. Meh, meh. That's not what I'm looking for.
It's like inside the circle.
Okay.
Wow.
What else about it? What is it?
A line.
Is it?
No.
It is a segment
That goes across the circle.
whose end points are where?
On a circle.
Ah, okay. There we go.
So is any line inside the circle?
Diameter is a chord that's the same.
It is a segment
Wait, so would it be the diameter?
with both end points. Hold on the circle.
Suck at circles.
Okay. Sydney brings up a great question. So is it a diameter?
No, 'cause
Well, this chord is not a diameter. But the diameter is it a chord? A chord that
Cuts the circle in half.
contains a
Goes-
circle.
goes through the
Center.
thank you.
Diameter is a chord.
A chord that goes through the center. Oh my gosh, people.
Are you taking pictures of us?
No. My
Just making sure.
my Cyclones group chat was blowing up. I just had to make sure that we were good. Okay. All right. Now,
Yo, why are we at this circle?
We're alone. Wait, how much is it? She's not in the
It's kind of a... Yeah, we should...
all right. Secant.
Are we like actually trusting it?
Secant.
I want to get one
Oh,
again.
I remember that one.
What is a secant?
Augie has the answer. He said.
This time it's a line that.
Intersects a circle into one.
Okay.
Wow. That's not a reason right there.
Wait, so could a secant be a diameter that's also
We just kind of brainstormed today.
Brainstorm. I didn't even know that.
That's what I need.
Poor tangents.
Okay, a secant is a line that intersects the circle at 2 points. So a chord is a segment whose endpoints are on the circle. Okay. That's one of the things we just ordered. Oh, I like that. That's a nice sweatshirt. Okay. Now, tangent is a,
Like secant, but one.
ooh, so it's a line that intersects the circle at 1 point.
Outside Jason.
Fourth grade circles really coming in.
I do not remember anything about circle.
Secant, but only one. I didn't even did circles at fourth grade.
Now I get it.
Okay. You know what a radius is.
Wait, what is
A radius is a,
The distance from the middle of
okay, line or segment?
the segment.
segment
Why'd we say line, bro?
with one of our endpoints at the center and one endpoint
At the end. Wait.
on the circle.
That's all good.
Okay? Can you tell me what is true about any radius that I would draw in one particular circle? Daniel. Okay, so we do know that the diameter is double the radius. Ollie?
Well, I was gonna ask about something else, but no, keep going.
All radius is one, singular, radii, plural. All radii are congruent in that one circle. It's what?
Could you have an unlimited amount of radii in one circle?
In one, yeah. So sometimes during this chapter, we may have to draw a radius to help us find something. Okay? But we know that all radii within a circle are going to be the same measure. And we know that the diameter is going to be double the radius, or the diameter, or the radius is going to be half of the diameter. However you want to think of that. Okay?
Did you go to the Minecraft movie on Friday?
I did not. I had soccer to watch, and a 40th birthday party to plan, and more soccer to watch.
So why was it not lights in that?
That would be wildly inappropriate, my sir. Okay. Could you please turn the page to 280? I don't know. Was the Minecraft movie good?
Amazing! I'm seeing it tonight.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Is it worth going to?
Yes!
Okay. All right. So, down here, where it says point of tangency, I would like you to draw this picture.
Oh, there goes my race. Whoa. Did you see her original one? Yes. Maybe that means, I don't know. It probably means something. Wait, hold up. I gotta do my
Okay. Hey, you're drawing this picture, which takes unbelievable concentration.
Wait, I got it.
Okay.
Is your water bottle filled? I'm not gonna drink it.
Okay. So a couple things we're going to write down.
He said this was an oval. It's clear.
Line M is tangent to circle Q.
Do you say by like point T or something, or you just say that? Oh. Do you have to draw it with the little dot in the middle?
I don't need a water bottle to make mine look pretty.
Yeah. T to Q.
Terrible. That looks good.
Use the point of tangent.
Okay. T is what we call the point of tangency. Because that's where the line is tangent to the circle. It's our point of tangency.
Is that why tangent is so special? It's special. Okay, it says here.
Oh.
What's that mean by the Q?
Guys, what about the
It's a
point of cosine?
I know, that's what I was thinking.
At that point, isn't it just like?
Actually,
That sounds like Circle K.
I don't even know where to go with that, Cole.
Wait.
We're not gonna, no.
Signing, isn't there a point of signing?
wait, like,
Okay. Tangent is, okay. All right, fun fact. Yep, a line tangent is always going to be perpendicular to the radius. So if I draw the radius from Q to T without it being marked, I know that this is a right angle. Well, because you drew a bad circle, probably.
Wait, no, it is curved.
That's curved too.
Okay, so it's the radius
Oh, like the point.
and the tangent.
Oh.
Okay,
That makes sense.
sorry. Okay. Now, we are going to do like 2 examples right here in a moment. You all are driving me bonkers. Shut your mouths.
I can't drive.
you want us to try that?
No. What I want you to, where it says tangent circles, if 2 circles are tangent, then that means that they are touching. Tangent circles. What are you doing?
Wait, can I draw like a nose?
What?
You're like literally throwing things.
Cool.
Can I draw like a nose and a smile?
It's an eraser. I didn't even throw it in there. It's in your hair. I'm not joking, this. It fell out. What'd you do? Like a little piece of eraser. Like sucked in his head and he ate it.
There, I think that's the best one. Okay. Concentric circles. Anybody know what that is?
Yeah.
They are co-concentric. Are they like inside?
So they share. They share a center.
Said that.
Where did that come from? Oh, I do it in
Like a
the
bullseye?
wrong line.
Oh, I get it.
Side entry.
Wait, common tangent? They share the same
Tangent.
cosine.
They share the same line of the point of tangent.
They share the same reason.
That's easy. It's just 2 circles. with
Okay.
a line of-
So then you take it.
I need you to
We thought about that one.
draw this picture.
Actually, I think the two shorts are better.
Yes, it is.
Oh, wait, so then you do. Pythagorean theorem.
Wait, do we use sine?
Shut up.
Right now I can't with you.
No, but if the angle was right here, it'd be cosine.
Flipping the picture.
Gosh, that's terrible, Miss Woman.
Quadrilateral. It looks like
Yeah. Oh, I'm not taking that out.
Is ST tangent to circle P?
no.
How?
No, 70.
How would we determine?
Because the radius is perpendicular to.
Well, and how would we be able to tell if this was a 90-degree angle?
With the little circle.
With the Pythagorean theorem. What is this guy right here?
We have to solve for that.
That is 12.
Yeah, what I said.
Oh, because it's also radius.
Ah, this is a radius right here. If this is tangent, this would be a 90-degree angle. So we would hope that 12 squared plus 35 squared equals 37 squared.
Is that true?
Other angles you do the
Hold on.
inverse of cosine.
Because this is 25 plus our radius of 12. Can somebody tell me what 12 squared plus 35 squared is?
All right, so who's my calculator?
I heard.
What is that? Something my luck calculator. 1,000. It's 7. Let me get the radical.
All right, nope. What is 37 squared?
1369.
Hey guys, is this a tangent?
Yes.
Okay, good. Please shut your mouths. Thank you very much. Okay.
Senior calculus always says that. No, Donato. Are you serious?
Cosine.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, isn't like diameter equals 2 radius?
Okay, I want you to draw this picture, and we are going to do some algebra to figure out what our radius is.
It's 18 squared plus r squared equals 15.
Hold up. How does that make sense?
How does what make sense?
But shouldn't 80 be the hypotenuse because it's longer and then.
This is 50.
I know, but there's
So how long is the hypotenuse? 50 plus r. So what we have here is r squared plus 80 squared equals 50 plus r, the quantity squared. Okay. So, $50 plus R times 50 plus R would give us 2,500 plus 100R plus R squared.
Oh, that makes sense.
Minus r squared. That's why you had to spoil earlier, because that's how we're gonna solve this over. Yes, really.
Hey, what happens when I subtract R squared? Well, isn't that just lovely?
Wait, then you can do minus 2,500.
Okay, what's 60? Okay. Is he right?
Yes.
No.
Wait.
It's 39.
I said 39, guys.
I said 40.
Minus 20.
Wait, only 39 more days.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Wait, 39.
I said 39.
Stop,
Wait, so
please.
we changed it?
What did we change?
You said 49.
And I said, is he right? Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2. On page 281, you'll see some pictures of things that we just talked about. What I want you to do right here is draw this picture. Where it says notes.
Wait, that kind of looks cool.
My circle looks like a
Is that a cow? Is that a bear?
Oh, that's good.
Oh, look at that circle.
No, the circle's
Okay. In this picture. Oh my goodness. Ollie!
Oliver and James.
Augie, you're not any better right now. In this picture, we have an external point. And from the external point, I have drawn 2 different tangents to the circle. Any guess as to what's going to be true about these?
You can make an isosceles triangle.
They're congruent. There is no triangle because the third side is not there. But they are the same length.
Wait, that means. Oh, wait, that's not triangle, right? So you can't say that. So it's a common tangent. What in the diameter of the bottom? How do you say if it's a common point? If it's like a.
If the tangents intersect outside the circle at a point.
Oh, and then you just said that was equal?
Oh, we had an idea. Oh, so if we have this picture, like we do in purple, Jack said, we just set them equal to each other. Yes, that is exactly what we need to do. We need to take this purple picture of our ice cream cone tangents.
I hate ice cream. I like popsicles. Popsicles are better than ice cream.
Excuse me?
No, that's right.
No, that's not.
No, that's right.
That's pretty right now.
Okay,
The purple picture.
now, in the problem we did when we solved for r, the r squareds cancel. That's not going to happen here. So since we have an x squared, what must we do? Okay. We need to set this equal to 0 so that we can factor. Is that what you meant?
Wait, 6 and it's 1. 6 multiplies by 2.
It's 6 and 1.
So it's 2x and x. I don't think we need to start with 6 and 1. I think we should start with 3 and 4.
That's what I was thinking. So, but I think you changed the sign.
It's supposed to be 7x plus 12.
All right. I minus the 7x.
No, like, you plugged it in
12.
wrong. 7x
Plus
plus
12 minus 4.
Yeah, it's minus 12.
Alright guys, let's stop.
You've been kind of messing up with these limbs.
I'm a human just like you.
Wait, that's kind of
and 4, right? Which one needs to be positive?
The second one. Never mind. Never mind.
Yes, you can.
It's not very positive.
It is not. Okay, so turn to the next page.
Do you really need to write it down?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I just want to make sure that you understand when I ask you these questions, like name a radii, name a diameter, name a secant, you better be naming them segment versus line, okay? Radii, segment or line? Segment. So if I name a radii, AB needs to have a segment hat, or AF needs to have a segment hat, okay? Chord, segment or line?
Segment.
Segment. So if I ask you for a chord, EC is a chord and it gets a segment hat. Stop talking. But I'm going to jump to secant. Is a secant a line or a segment? A line. So DE is a secant, but I better put a hat that is a line over it. Do you see what I'm emphasizing here?
So remember, it's like the thing about.
It would help if you talked without your hand in front of your mouth.
Wow, it just
Okay.
rested my head
How
because
would you write the tangent?
it's taking too much brain power.
Did you try the tangent point on this?
Line B is what you would have to. I don't like that picture. Okay.
If we
Okay.
do good on our test, you should give us like ice cream. With fun ice cream cones.
Okay. That looked like tangents. Okay. Page 5 in your packet is your homework. You thought wrong.